Okay, this is part one of a woman that cried wolf, to learn about he won't let me leave, to living with a man she just met. Okay, let me start this off. She's 42 years old. She had three daughters, two grown daughters, and an 8-year-old daughter. Now, I've been knowing her for a few months, and I tried to help her. She didn't have nowhere to go, so she called me crying that she didn't have nowhere to go, and she didn't have no money. I went and got her. It took me 45 minutes to go get her and get her things so she could have somewhere to go. Moral to the story is that never, never, never bite the hand that feeds you. So I told her there's two rules in my house: keep it clean and don't touch my stuff. And we don't have no problems. I helped her get a job, and they told her the only way she get her daughter if she get her own apartment, a job, and she get her daughter back. So I try to help her because I know how it is to be. I know how it is to be homeless. I've been there, so I know how it is to be homeless. So you try to help people because you try to treat people how you want to be treated. But when you do that, you get the short end of the stick every time. So she been here for about 2 months. I helped her get a job. Everything was going pretty good. She started looking online and trying to find a man and date and all that stuff. I said, Chrissy, get your life together, get your apartment, and get your daughter back, and then you can focus on getting you a man. No, she didn't listen. She met a guy. She said, "Oh, he gonna take me out for food and drinks." She left Wednesday, which is last week, and she had to go to work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I called her Thursday. Where you at, Chris? You gotta go to work. She texts me here. If you can see the text, it says, "He won't let me leave." I said, "What? He won't let you leave? What you mean he won't let you leave?" I said, "Where you at?" "Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out." I said, "Call 911." She never called 911. So what I did is I went to the police station and made a missing report on her. The cops found her the same day. They tracked her through her phone. Let me tell you what happened. When they went to the house where she was at, she told them that she was good, that she wanted to stay. So when the cops called me and told me, I said, "What?" Now, remind you, she left all her clothes there. She left all her ID, Social Security card, everything, just to be with a man. And then she didn't go to work. The night I said she went out on Wednesday. She didn't go to work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You missed 3 days out of work to lay out with a man that you don't know. So I said, "Chrissy, you gotta come get your stuff." Now remind you, she owed me rent money, and then this is the major part of it. She needed some money to go back and forth to work. So my cousin let her borrow some money, which is $100 that I vouched for. She never paid the money. She never paid the rent money, and she never paid my cousin her $100. Now where they do that at? Now, the thing is now, she don't know this man from a can of paint. Ladies, I tell y'all, when you meet people online, be careful. Google them up. Do a check on them. But when you focus on the wrong thing, nothing positive come out of that. Nothing. Nothing positive come out of that. If I was homeless and they told me that I had to, the only way I get, and I lost my daughter, and they tell me the only way I could get my daughter back is to get my apartment and get me a job. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna worry about no man. A man gonna come and go. Now they're just being selfish, real selfish. I don't care about the little rent money she owed me, because I never depend on people to help me to pay my rent. You know what I'm saying? I just felt sorry for her, and I know how it is to be homeless because I was homeless at one time. So I know how it is to be homeless and you don't have nobody. But this what gave me the red flag. We were sitting talking, so I asked her, where your family at? I said, you got any sisters or brothers? Yeah, I got 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I said, your mother still living? She said, yeah. They all cut her off. All of them cut her off. All of them cut her off. She can't even call her. They blocked her on Facebook, and they blocked her from calling. That was a red flag to me. I said, now, I said to myself, why would everybody cut you off? You must have did something messed up. But now I see, her her focus is only on a man. She don't care about her daughter. She don't care about her clothes. She don't care about her job. All she care about is a man. Ladies, we have to do better. We have to do better. A man don't make you. Only thing a man could do is add on to your value. You're looking for love. The same love you're looking for, give it to yourself. Give it to yourself. The moral of the story is that a woman that cried wolf, talking about this man would let her leave. She didn't want to leave. She did not want to leave. Somebody said she didn't even know. She left everything. Her job, a roof over her head. She said fuck her daughter. Everything. Everything. Now this is what I consider white trash. White motherfucking trash. But see, people like that, they're always gonna need you again. But with me, a person gotta do it one time, I'm cut them off. That's it. You cross me one time, it's over. Ain't no 2, 3, 4, 5 times. It's over. Cause I got a good heart, and I mean well, and and I stand on business, straight business, straight business. So at the end of the day, I tried to do what I could do to help this lady. I only knew her for a few months. If you're in a situation like this and you meet somebody that you barely know and they help you and they genuinely help you, how could you cross them? How could you? I know if I was homeless and somebody I barely even knew came and got me. Now, mind you, I ain't got no money. Came and got me and took me to their house, clean house, bills was paid up, and showed me love and got me a job and all that stuff. I could never cross them. Never. Never. Never bite the hand that feeds you. Because that same hand, you're going to need again. You definitely going to need again. But the moral of the story is stop crying wolf for a man that you don't even know. Now, I had to go to the police station and do the missing report. I don't deal with drama. It all was a lie. It all was a lie. It's the right way to do things. At the end of the day, everybody is grown. You didn't have to lie. You don't owe me nothing. You don't, nobody nothing. But you could have kept it real with a person that showed you nothing but love. But that's what happened. She left everything for a man she met online that She didn't even know. And people, now I post this on Facebook, people talking about this real. Oh, it's real. You better believe it's real. People praying for her to come home safe and this and that. And all along, she landed in the man's bed. But it's just a big lie. Stop crying wolf if it's nothing to cry about. My whole point. Stop crying wolf if it's nothing to talk about. You got people all over the world praying for you to come home safe and hope you all right and this and that, call the police, this and that. And now when something really happened, people is not going to believe it. I know I'm not. I know I'm not. I got to see it for myself for me to believe it now. Because you right now is the biggest liar I ever seen. And you don't have to lie. It's always a way to do things. And you went about it wrong. And my point is, she said to me, oh, I was lonely. Lonely? What about your daughter? I know your daughter would be crying some nights, worrying about where my mommy at. And you worrying about a man, you lonely. That's selfish. Selfish. And, I understand how women put their word around a man. They're nothing without a man. It's crazy. No self-love, no nothing. Now your daughter is 8 years old, wondering where her mother at. Is her mother gonna come get her? And you worrying about a man. I can't stand women that put men before their kids. All the man gonna do is play you. They always do. All he gonna do is play you because or for somebody that has love for you, you have to have love and respect for yourself. It comes within you first. That's how you teach. That's how you teach somebody how to love and respect you. It's just crazy. But anyway, anywho, it's sad, but it's true. Now, in the other video I had made, I made a mistake and deleted it, and people were asking where the video at. So now I just made it again. Put your comments. Put your comments in the box, and let me know what y'all think. Y'all see the text messages. It will be a part 2 to this. Cause I got some more stuff to share with y'all. It's just that you have to be you have to be careful who you let in your house. No matter how sad their story is, no matter how much they cry and this and that. Because your house is your peace zone, your peaceful zone. Your peaceful zone. This is where you lay your head at. You want peace. I know I do. I want cleanliness and peace. I don't like drama. But anywho, part 2 is coming soon, y'all. Put your comments in the box. Peace.